今日华尔街时刻，我是美少于超。本期我们来连线芝加哥商品交易所 CME 的交易员 Todd Cohen。Today is a big day that we're gonna have a lot of important information and sectors to discuss. First, today's ECB meeting is shaping up to be a key moment for the continuous financial markets. What to expect of the market momentum after the meeting, and what's your view on the future of QE?
Well, I think that we saw from the announcement that they're going to continue to remain accommodative. They're going to do something with their bond program. They're going to stop buying some and start buying others. But at the end of the day, the ECB is going to be accommodative. They're going to do whatever it takes to keep their market floating. I would expect more of the same kind of action, lack of volume, lack of volatility, with markets continuing to drift higher. Again, they didn't do very much, and of course, what they really wanted was their currency to be under pressure, and it is this morning under pressure. So I think that's really no change would be the way that I would phrase it right now.
Also today, a budget plan crucial to President Donald Trump's hopes for large-scale tax cuts looks set for a close vote. What is your best guess on tax reform agenda, and how does it affect market moves by year-end?
Well, I think that they'll probably get the budget passed. I don't think the taxes will get passed in 2017. But in any case, I think this is a buy the rumor, sell the news. You know, the markets are well ahead of themselves based on this very information that they're expecting to see a market that gets these tax cuts. So even when they get it, can the market sustain this massive rate at which it's going up? And I think the answer is no. I would look for the markets to sell up. They probably will rally through the end of the year. You know, we have the old-fashioned Santa Claus rally that's due in the next couple of weeks, or 3 or 4 weeks. So I think you look for the market to probably stay stagnant to higher throughout the end of the year. But I think once the news comes out, once everything's done, I think you look for a fairly significant sell-off.
We will get big oil earnings this Friday, and crude prices have made a bit of comeback, though the energy sector has now appeared to bounce back in sympathy. What is your outlook on energy sector investments by year-end and in the following 2018?
Well, I think if you're looking at stocks from an energy standpoint, you can buy any of them that are at value, the Schlumbergers, the Halliburtons, or whatever. As far as oil itself, I don't think oil has done anything. I think it's been really stuck in this range from 49 to 53, and I would look for oil to go significantly lower into the new year. I think that, again, I thought we would see 40 this year, but I guess it'll probably be next year when we see 40. The demand for oil is not there, and we are well oversupplied. And even with the Saudi Arabia and OPEC trying to manipulate price for the Aramco IPO, they can't seem to get it moving. Oil is down 10% since this manipulation started a year ago. I look for oil to continue to fall, and I'm still targeting a number of 40.
For crude oil, are dips a buy for you right now, and what is your expected price ranges by year-end?
I don't think crude will go much over 53. If it does, I think crude continues to work its way either in this tight range between 49 and 53, or it breaks to the downside. There's under no circumstances can I figure to see higher prices, especially if the dollar is going to start to get stronger now, which it is. That will put more added pressure. But I think even without the dollar, I think the pressure is on crude. Again, we've got so much supply in the United States and throughout the globe that no matter what OPEC does, no matter what anybody does, we're going to have plenty of supply. So I look for oil to work its way lower. Whether we'll break below 49 before the end of the year, that's hard to say, but I do expect 40 sometime in the first quarter of 2018.
Another important headline to catch is that next Fed chair will have determined pace of interest rate hikes. What is your best guess?
I think it's partially the Fed chair that's going to decide, and of course they're talking about a rate hike, and there's a 91% chance that there'll be a hike in December. However, the fixed income traders and those markets are so big they can help push the Fed along, and we can already see that the 10-year is back up to about 244, and the 30 is now pressing against 3 without the Fed. So I think the fixed income traders are going to also start to push these rates higher. So I think we're going to see higher rates, and I think if we can get them going faster, I think that's actually better for small business and better for the economy. Short term, it would cause a little bit of a sell-off, but longer term, money that can be borrowed is better than money that's cheap that can't be borrowed. So I think that rates will be starting to go higher, and of course fixed income traders are showing you that they're going higher because we've pushed up the 10 and the 30-year.
Good prices waiting Fed chair nomination. Are you bullish or bearish on gold then?
I'm actually very bullish on gold. I think gold has, I mean, 1260 is the keyest area here. It's a drop dead area. If it breaks that, then I would think we're going to go lower. But at this point, until that happens, I'm extremely bullish on gold. I would expect a run from around this 1280 level to probably 1320, then a little bit of a pullback. I think I would target before the end of the year, probably 1340 would be a level I'd be comfortable with, and I think we can get to between now and the end of the year.
好的，以上就是本期的金石华尔街时刻，感谢您的收看，我们下期再会。